All right, everyone. So I want to be very clear about this video. This is going to be a theory that I'm starting to put together in my head after watching, the Raws and the SmackDowns about what's going to happen at WrestleMania regarding the triple threat match between CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. I want to be clear. This is a theory. Don't have an inside source. Don't have anything. Just me looking at what we're seeing and making a guess. So I'm going to give everybody, if you don't want to even hear a potential spoiler, because I have no clue if this would be a spoiler or not, because we don't know if it's going to happen. And I haven't obviously heard anything. It's just literally me theorizing it, but I'm going to give you 5 seconds to click out of the video if you don't even want a potential spoiler for this match. So one, two, three, four, and five. Okay, we're going to start giving the theory. So obviously, this goes back to the Paul Heyman CM Punk favor. What favor is that? And there was one moment when discussing the favor, Paul Heyman looks at Roman Reigns when Roman Reigns asks what the favor is, and he basically says, "We are not going to worry about that right now." I don't know if that was the exact quote, but that was the point, right? Is we're don't worry about that, right? Let's get past War Games, and then we'll worry about the favor. You fast forward all the way to a few weeks ago, or actually it was probably last Raw, and you saw Roman Reigns return, beats up Seth Rollins, right? But what is Paul Heyman doing during that? Well, he's helping CM Punk up, right? He's in the ring helping him up. When Roman Reigns comes in and he starts beating up Punk, and if you look in the corner, you see a very horrified Paul Heyman. Interesting. Very interesting. Fast forward to SmackDown. What did we see? Well, we got to see CM Punk made many mentions to Paul Heyman, right? He said, "You brought the tribal chief out here." That was one thing. He said, Paul still owes me a favor. There's a lot of talk of him and Paul Heyman again. In fact, Roman Reigns turns around to look at Paul Heyman, and that's when he's attacked by CM Punk. So my theory on this is that there's going to be some semblance of a heel turn, and I don't even know if it's really a heel turn, but there's going to be something that happens between Paul Heyman and CM Punk at WrestleMania in a way of screwing over Roman Reigns. I think that is the favor because we've heard mention of, CM Punk wanting Paul Heyman to be his manager, or talking about that or whatever it is. And so, like I said, there's no sourcing on this. This is literally just me theorizing that this is something that might happen because it feels like that's what it's setting up to. It feels like that is the favor. It has something to whatever that is. It feels like it has something to do with Paul Heyman, and this is why the placement of this match is going to be a very telling story. So if you see this match in the main event on day one, you know that heel turn might just be coming. That heel turn might just be coming. If it's not in the main event on day one, then would maybe think, maybe they're saving this, right? Maybe it's not going to have anything crazy and it's not going to have some major twist and turn. But keep your eye open on this. This is my theory. Put in the comment section below what you think, and we'll see you next time.